Let's now break out what's going on in Los Angeles. Let's head out to Hollywood and take our little magnifying glass and see what's going on with the Lakers. Can we call it Magic Land? Because they call it like Jerry World. Can we call it Magic World for the Lakers? I'll call it Magic World. But newly in Magic World is that Lonzo Ball was ranked as the 100th best player in the NBA by Sports Illustrated. They do a top 100 NBA players every single year, and Lonzo Ball came in at number 100. A little bit low. I think it's a little bit low for Lonzo. Obviously, a lot of room to grow. 99 spots, in fact, to grow. But I think they put him at 100 simply because when you open up the article, the first player you see at number 100 is Lonzo Ball. And that is an easy way to hook anyone into that kind of ranking, is seeing Lonzo Ball at number 100. So credit to Sports Illustrated for being able to get people to read, but they had a lot of really weird players over Lonzo Ball. They had Brook Lopez over Lonzo Ball in there. They had Taj Gibson over Lonzo Ball. They had a couple weird players that they had over one of the better rookie point guards in the NBA last year. Now, credit, he didn't put up a lot of points, but, I mean, there weren't a lot of starting point guards in the NBA last year that averaged 7 assists per game and 7 rebounds per game. I'm a Lonzo guy. I'm not a Lakers fan at all, though I do like Lonzo. I think Lonzo Ball is going to be a very good NBA player, and I'm very excited to see what he does with LeBron this year. But I think Lonzo Ball is the top 100 NBA player. Let me know in the comments section below. Give me a triple B for yes. Give me an N for no. I like Lonzo Ball. Again, I think he's going to be a very good NBA player. He's so young. A lot of pressure put on him as the starting point guard for the Lakers right out of the gate. I mean, Sam Darnold had, a pretty good game last night for the New York Jets. His first game for, one of the bigger franchises in the NFL, at least one of the bigger markets. I think Lonzo is going to be just fine. And I think bringing in LeBron is going to take a lot of pressure and a lot of attention off of him as well. Also helps for the fact that he's getting big. Lonzo Ball has apparently been in the weight room all summer long. Now, makes a lot of sense seeing as he hasn't played at all this summer. Had a knee scope, had to get a piece of cartilage removed out of there that was bothering him all of last season. And it's not surprising that he wants to bulk up. I mean, if you look at the Western Conference, he has to be bigger. I mean, he's going up against some really physical players at the point guard spot. Chris Paul, James Harden, Russell Westbrook. Like, these guys are going to run over Lonzo Ball this year if he doesn't bulk up. Last year, fine, whatever, rookie season. Now, he's on an NBA weight room. He has NBA health coaches. He has a full year, an NBA offseason with trainers. He should absolutely be bigger coming into next season. So should Brandon Ingram and Kyle Kuzma. All of them should have gone a little bit bigger. They all have a lot of muscle to add to their frame. So if Lonzo Ball is actually trying to get bigger, good on him. If there's one thing that I think doesn't get talked about enough with Lonzo Ball, it's his work ethic. Lonzo Ball's work ethic, all the way back from high school, has been one of the best of any player that you'll find coming out of high school. Like, he's fantastic. At UCLA, that's all that they would talk about is Lonzo Ball's work ethic, how much time he would spend looking at film, how much time he would spend on the court practicing his game, how much time he would spend with teammates trying to create chemistry. Like, Lonzo Ball is a very hard worker. So to hear that he's been in the weight room is very refreshing. It sounds to me like he knows what he has to do in order to get better, and he's doing it. And there are a lot of times in the NBA, I know that sounds like a really obvious and dumb thing to say, but think about how many players know what they need to do to get better and don't do it. It happens across the board in the NBA. So if Lonzo Ball is actually trying to improve, credit to him. But also credit to anyone that uses chatsports.com/bet. Thank you to BetDSI for coming along with us today. Use our promo code LIVE120 for a 120% deposit bonus. The best promo code anywhere if you want to bet on sports this year. Use BetDSI and head to chatsports.com/bet. So we keep talking about this every single week because Shaq keeps talking about it. Kobe Bryant might be coming back, according to Shaq, saying that he wants him to come back and play 15 to 20 minutes a game for the Lakers. Shaq went on to say that it would be the biggest story in the history of sports. I don't know about that one. I don't know about Kobe Bryant making a comeback being the biggest story in sports history, but it would certainly be the biggest story in the NBA for a couple of weeks. It'd be awesome to watch Kobe Bryant come back into the NBA, but I doubt he'll come back. He won't even go into the big three. Kobe Bryant has made it very clear over the past couple of years, or over the past couple of weeks, that he has absolutely no interest in coming back to the NBA or to basketball in general. I think he likes his detail show that he does with ESPN on NBA. I think he likes his role that he has in his kids' basketball career as well. He's actually his kids' basketball coach. So good for Kobe. I'm hoping that he enjoys his life, and I'm hoping that he can actually, stay retired and just enjoy being Kobe Bryant in retirement, though he is the GOAT of maybe coming back. Let me know in the comment section below, should Kobe make a comeback? I say no. Stay retired. No reason to make a huge comeback. No reason to really stress out too much. Love to see, him go to the big three. I think that would be a lot of fun. But for now, can't really imagine Kobe Bryant making a comeback to the NBA. All right, let's get to our last piece of Lakers rumors here. Rajon Rondo is one of my favorite players in all of basketball. Not just because he played for the Celtics, but because he's just so weird and so smart. The dude is an actual basketball savant. Apparently, he's been spending hours upon hours dissecting every single individual play for the Lakers, and that also includes training Kyle Kuzma on how to play defense. Apparently, twice a week at the Lakers facility, Rajon Rondo will take Kyle Kuzma, separate him from the rest of the people while they're going over the film, and go over his defense from last year. This is what happens when you sign a guy like Rajon Rondo. One of the most competitive dudes in the NBA, one of the smartest players in all of basketball. This is what you get. You get a born leader, a dude who wants to win, and someone who's going to make every single person on the team better. I did not understand the hate when the Lakers signed Rajon Rondo. I thought this was one of the best signings of the offseason. He's going to be fantastic for this team. He's going to be great for Lonzo Ball. He's going to be great playing next to LeBron James. You have two of the smartest players in the NBA in Rajon Rondo and LeBron James on the court for a pretty considerable amount of time. This is a great signing for the Lakers. And the fact that he's already taking a bunch of young players under his wing in order to, improve them and get them better for this upcoming season is music to my ears. This is what he did in Boston with all the young players. This is what he did in New Orleans. And it's great to see him doing it in LA as well. I was wondering why he didn't stay with the Pelicans and why he came to Lakers. But I think that Rondo sees a big-time role in terms of his leadership on this team that I think he really wanted to fill. And also, I think that Rajon Rondo has always wanted to play with LeBron James. So good for Rondo, helping Kyle Kuzma out with his defense. I'm sure we'll have plenty of these stories as the season goes on. But that's all we got for you guys going on in Los Angeles.